For most people, YouTube is just entertainment, a place for laughter, stories, or discovery. But for one man, it became something far darker. He started out chasing myths until the myths started chasing him. This is a story of Eli Parker, a rising content creator who believed the camera could capture anything. And in the end, it did. Eli's channel, DarkPath, had exploded in popularity. He was the kind of creator who went where no one else dared, exploring haunted buildings, forgotten hospitals, abandoned asylums. His videos were thrilling, atmospheric, and always ended with him laughing to camera, saying, "Just stories, right?" But Eli wasn't just after views. He wanted proof. Proof that something existed beyond the ordinary. And that's what led him to his final upload. It started with a rumor, a legend from a small rural town about the Ashcroft House, a crumbling mansion deep in the woods. Locals swore it was cursed. They said anyone who entered would hear whispers calling their name, and those who ignored them never came back. For Eli, that was the perfect setup for his next video. On October 17th, 2021, he announced to his 1.2 million subscribers that he was going to spend an entire night inside the Ashcroft House. The video was titled 24 Hours in the Most Haunted House in America. He told his fans not to worry. It was just another investigation. He never uploaded again. When police found his van 3 days later, it was parked at the edge of the woods. Inside were his camera equipment, backup batteries, and drone controller, all covered in mud. But Eli was gone. At first, people thought it was a publicity stunt, a viral marketing trick. His fans flooded the comment sections, joking that he was probably editing the best video of his life. But 2 weeks later, something chilling happened. A new video appeared on his channel. No title, no description, just an upload timestamp 2:47 a.m. The thumbnail showed nothing but darkness. When viewers clicked play, they heard breathing, heavy, shaky breathing, followed by Eli's voice. He sounded nervous. He whispered, "If anyone finds this footage, don't come here." Then, the camera light flickered on. The screen revealed the inside of the Ashcroft House. Rotted walls, graffiti, broken furniture. Eli's flashlight panned across the room, illuminating a staircase that seemed to vanish into the dark. He muttered to himself that he'd heard footsteps upstairs, but there was no one there. For 13 minutes, viewers watched as Eli explored the house. He laughed nervously, talking to camera like always. But this time, his tone was different, quieter, more tense. At the 7-minute mark, he said he thought he saw a shadow move behind him. At the 9-minute mark, he whispered, "I can hear my name." And at the 12-minute mark, the camera shook violently. The audio crackled. You could hear Eli running, breathing hard, saying over and over, "This isn't a joke. Someone's here." Then, a faint voice whispered his name again. The camera dropped, and the screen went black. But the audio kept recording for another 30 seconds. A scraping sound, a struggle, and finally, silence. That was the last time anyone heard Eli Parker's voice. When investigators obtained the raw footage from YouTube, they discovered something even more disturbing. The video had been uploaded from Eli's own account, using his verified credentials, but the upload took place 2 days after he was officially reported missing. His laptop and phone were never found. Forensic teams scoured the Ashcroft House and the surrounding woods. They found signs of a struggle, drag marks in the dirt, and a torn piece of Eli's jacket caught on a nail. But no blood, no body. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. Locals claimed strange things started happening after his disappearance. Visitors to the mansion said their phones would die near the property. Some claimed to hear faint whispers when they walked past the old front gate. And one urban explorer said he saw something glowing inside the house, a flicker of light, as if someone was still filming. To this day, no one knows who uploaded Eli's final video. YouTube confirmed that the file came directly from his camera equipment. There were no signs of hacking. Even stranger, when experts analyzed the footage, they noticed brief static frames that showed a second shadow moving in the background. It wasn't Eli. The FBI eventually classified the case as an unresolved disappearance, citing insufficient evidence of foul play. But for those who knew him, and the millions who watched that final upload, there's no question what happened. Eli didn't just investigate a legend, he became part of it. His channel, DarkPath, remains online today. The comment sections of his videos are flooded with theories. Some claim he was murdered by someone following him. Others insist he stumbled upon something supernatural. But one detail stands out. Every few months, someone swears they see a new frame glitch into that last video. A flash of light, a shape, or a whisper that wasn't there before. Maybe it's compression. Maybe it's imagination. Or maybe, just maybe, Eli is still trying to tell us what really happened. If you found this story chilling, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime and mystery stories like this one, where the line between the living and the lost blurs into something you can't quite explain. Because sometimes, the scariest part of a story is realizing the camera never stopped recording.